Hello, I'm Hazel. Today we're talking about emotion and why emotion is really going to matter when we're thinking about how we take care of our mental health. So over the last few films, I've briefly mentioned how we might be experiencing a bit of an increase in our anxiety right now, which is really normal and a very natural response to have to a quite stressful situation that many of us are finding ourselves in. It's our body's way of taking care of ourselves and protecting us from danger. But what we also want to do is perhaps claw back a tiny bit of control in terms of thinking about how we can take care of our well-being by getting the balance right with our emotions. So, positive emotion is really helpful in building our resilience and helping us to change the way our brain functions, maybe enabling us to be more creative. But at the moment, you might be finding that your day is peppered quite a lot with negative emotions, so sort of sadness, anger, fear. Now, we need all of these emotions. They have a purpose, they have a role, they're protecting us from danger. Maybe you're experiencing a sadness of the losses that you're going through at the moment, the connections that you're losing, maybe the roles and jobs that you're losing, and that's really normal. We need those. They guide us, they help us. You might be feeling angry about this situation and the things that you can and can't do, and again, those feelings are really necessary, but they're very powerful. And so we also want to try and make sure we get a good balance. And the way we do that is by thinking about how we consciously up our positive emotion. And we can do this one way with an attitude for gratitude. What does that mean? It means that we have a daily time, a daily ritual where we give ourselves a chance to have a rest from the negative emotions and to focus on the things that are working well. Now, you can do this in a range of ways. Parents, you can do this with your kids. You can do this in just 2 minutes while you're cleaning your teeth, whatever it might be. It's just a chance in your day for you to notice that even though things might feel very uncertain, very out of control, there are still things that are going well. You might have to dig really deep to find them, but there are still things to be grateful for. There are still things that we can celebrate. There are still moments where maybe, this is going okay, that we're managing this in a way that is good for us and good for our families, even if they're only small micro moments of time. So start a gratitude ritual. Have a time in your day when you allow yourself to notice the things that are working well, and it might just help you to get that balance back again. We can do this.